Hey everybody, welcome to this video, another point of the week video for you this week. And if you haven't been watching our point of the week videos, what I do is I show you a real doubles point and then I give you doubles tips that you can take away and implement into your own game on the doubles court. And today I'm going to cover one of my favorite serve tactics. It's actually a serve +1 tactic, and I'm going to show you a point from the Miami Open this year where Coco Gauff executes this tactic really well. If you want more doubles tactics, you can check out my ebook. I have 25 of my favorite doubles tactics on serving, returning, net play, approaching, and rallying. So we'll link to that below the video if you want more. But what I'm going to do here is show you the point, and then we're going to rewind it, and then I'm going to talk through what happens during each step of this point. So here we go. So you can see she misses her first serve and has a second serve here in the ad court to Elise Mertens. A solid backhand cross court return, and then Coco takes that ball through the middle. Kudermetova on the opposite side of the net reaches for a backhand volley and is unable to get it. So let's rewind the point here. So a couple things to note. First off, a little side note, you can see the returners are playing two back here. One reason for this is probably because Katie McNally is such a good net player, and Coco has a really good first serve. So they're playing two back to buy themselves a little bit more time in case the return does go at Katie. She's not able to hit that serve +1 volley at Kudermetova's feet and end the point quickly. So they buy themselves some time as the return team by stepping back here. She misses the first serve, and then you can see Kudermetova immediately moves forward because she knows that Elise is not going to have as much difficulty against a second serve. It's going to be easier to avoid the net player with this shot. So you do want to take a more aggressive approach once you have a second serve. It's a decent kick serve, just kind of middle of the box. Elise is a great singles player, so she's a really solid returner as well. She hits a good return here, just solid back cross court to Coco, which is a good high percentage play here. It doesn't land with a ton of depth, but decent return. And for a lot of players, I'd like to actually see you after this serve step into the doubles alley and kind of hit a runaround forehand here, unless you're similar to Coco and you like your backhand a little bit better. Coco is a player, especially on the doubles court, she tends to prefer her backhand. It's a little more solid. She can control it a little bit better. So she's happy to hit a backhand ground stroke here. For myself, I'm always looking to run around my backhand and hit inside out or inside in forehands down the line from the ad court. But she has the serve +1 backhand here, which is a comfortable shot for her. And at this point, for most of you, I'd imagine a lot of you don't serve and volley. And if you do, you probably don't do it as often on your second serve. So if you're serving and staying back, just like Coco does here, one of the best places you can hit your serve +1 from the ad court against right-handed players is going to be through the middle of the court and low. And what I'd like to see you do after you hit that is to move forward and approach the net. And you can see here Coco does exactly that. She hits it through the middle of the court. She could probably sense that Kudermetova was starting to shift to her right to cover that alley. It's possible that she's been beaten down the line once or twice. So she knows if she gets that ball close enough to Kudermetova, then she's going to have to kind of reach and stab at a backhand volley exactly like she does. Now, in reality, what Veronika Kudermetova should have done here is she should have let that ball go, and Elise Mertens would have had a forehand from deep in the middle of the court. And if that happens, Coco's still in a great position. Katie McNally at the net here is still able to pinch because Elise Mertens would have a forehand from here, and it would be tough to get that ball. You just don't have a great angle to hit that down the line and beat Katie with her forehand volley over here in the doubles alley. So this is a great serve +1 tactic. Go low over the middle net strap, maybe even a little bit left of it, and get that net player to kind of stab at a backhand volley. It can cause a lot of errors. It can also force a lot of communication issues between the other team, and it sets you up for success on that next shot, regardless of what decision they make. So again, if you want more tactics like this, definitely check out my ebook, which we'll link to below. And we're going to have more videos like this, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I will see you soon. If you want to become a smarter doubles player and start winning more matches, then join the Tennis Tribe Doubles Strategy newsletter. Every single Thursday, I'll send you a new doubles tip or tactic that you can use in your very next match. And when you join, you're going to get a free guide on how to play with more confidence and start dominating at the net in doubles. My name's Will. I'm the founder of the Tennis Tribe, and over the last 5 years, I've worked with players at every level of the game, from USTA 3.0 players all the way to Division I college programs, as well as some of the top 10 doubles players in the world. And on Thursdays, with this strategy newsletter, I share that knowledge and advice that I've gained over the years with you. So to sign up, you can go to thetennistribe.com. And again, you'll get that free net play guide when you join.